Day 75 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. All right, guys, we're back again. Another day, another LeetCode problem. Hope you guys are still motivated, and I hope you guys are staying disciplined, guys, because in order for us to be successful with this, our discipline has to be unmatched, guys. We have to outwork the competition. We have to outlast the competition if we're trying to make any progress and really compete at the highest levels with this programming, guys. There's people out here coding every day just like we are, and we have to make sure we stay disciplined so that we don't fall behind, guys. So with that being said, do not forget, guys, do not forget, bring your mouse, bring your mouse, bring your mouse right over here, guys, and click that subscribe button for me. Then after you click that subscribe button for me, go ahead and smash that like button for me, guys. Then after you smash that like button for me, guys, I need all of my bankers, calling all of my bankers out there. I need you in that comment section and drop 2 bank emojis in the comment section so we can run this engagement up and we could bring more awareness to the Swift community as a whole and get more people involved in Swift so we could help grow the community. Now, I know why you guys are here. The part you've all been waiting for, the question. And today we have question number 198, house robber. The difficulty level is medium, but don't worry, guys. You already know we're going to keep the solution as simple and easy to understand as possible so we all can learn and we all can understand what it is that we're learning. And yeah, today, guys, the solution is not that difficult to understand at all. So be excited about that. So first, let's see what the question says. Today the question says, it says, you are a professional robber planning to rob houses along the street. Each house has a certain amount of money stashed. The only constraint stopping you from robbing each of them is that adjacent houses have security systems connected, and it will automatically contact the police if 2 adjacent houses were broken into on the same night. Given the integer array nums representing the amount of money of each house, return the maximum amount of money you could rob tonight without alerting the police. So this is one of those questions that is not even that hard to understand, guys. At least I don't think so. Let's look at example 1, though, just so we can break it down and go over it so we can help anybody that actually may need help with the question, right? So first we have the input nums in this array of integers. In this case, those integers are 1, 2, 3, and 1. The output is 4. The explanation, rob house 1, money equals 1. And then you rob house 3, money equals 3. The total amount you could rob is 1 plus 3 equals 4. So let's look at the input that they gave us and see how we got that output. So if we rob the first house, we got $1, right? But remember, we cannot rob 2 adjacent houses, so we have to skip the second house, and then now we're on the third house, which is index 2, though, so don't get confused with the house and the index. So we rob an index 2 now, and that index 2 has $3 in it, right? So we started index 0, robbed that house for $1, then we skipped the index 2 and robbed that house for $3, and 1 plus 3 is 4, and that's the most we can rob because we can't rob the next house or the previous house because those are 2 adjacent houses. And it says right here, it will automatically contact the police if 2 adjacent houses were broken into in the same night. So we just go every other house and see how much we made at the end of the night. So we robbed the first house, index 0, made $1, robbed the third house, or index 2, made $3, and that 1 plus 3 equals 4. So let's look at example 2 because it has a little bit more numbers. And it's pretty much the same logic, though. This time we have an input of nums equals an array of integers. Those integers are 2, 7, 9, 3, and 1. The output is 12. The explanation says rob house 1, money equals 2, rob house 3, money equals 9, and rob house 5, money equals 1. The total amount you can rob is 2 plus 9 plus 1, which equals 12. And they got that the same way, guys. We robbed index 0 house. Boom, we made $2. We had to skip the next house because we don't want to set off the alarm. But we could go to the house after that at index 2, and that has, or house 3, and that has $9. So now we're at $11. We already robbed the house for $2. Then we robbed the third house, for $9. Then we're gonna rob the fifth house, or index 4, for $1 extra. And altogether 2 plus 9 plus 1 equals 12, which it says right here, and that is why the output is 12, guys. So now that we understand the question, let's get to the solution. And the solution's actually not that difficult. It's not even that many lines of code. There was a one-liner for it, but it was way too confusing, and I didn't want to confuse anybody who's trying to learn. But yeah, so this solution's not that bad though. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to declare a variable called rob1, and we're going to set that equal to 0. Then we're going to come down here, we're going to declare another variable called rob2, and we're going to set that equal to 0 as well. Then we're going to come down here, we are going to say for I and nums. Then we are going to say let temp equal max I plus rob1, comma, rob2, and that's going to give us the max of I plus rob1 or rob2, whichever one is the max, and we're going to set that equal to temp for temporary, because that's a temporary value that we're going to hold till the end. Then we're going to come back and we'll say rob1 equal rob2, so we're going to set rob1 as rob2 now, and then we're going to do the same thing. We'll set rob2 is equal to temp, so then we're going to set rob2 equal to temp, and we're going to do that each time as we iterate through the array. Then we're going to come down here and we are going to say return rob2. Now, that's all she wrote, guys. That's not that difficult, not too hard to understand. So let's run it and see how it goes, guys. Fingers crossed, let's see. And it's accepted, so let's submit it and see what happens after we submit it. Hopefully it's still accepted. Ooh, and it's 5 milliseconds beats 35.11% of users with Swift. Not too bad at all, guys. We're gonna get these numbers up, but until then, hey, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another day, another LeetCode problem. Peace.